All right, let's start with Virgo. Let's see, Virgo, what's going on first week of December 2023. You and your person. Okay. Oh. All right, Virgo. Eventually, in this relationship, I see someone out here letting go of a burden or letting go of a stressful situation, laying something off their life, laying something off mentally, something that is exhausting them. It could be physical exertion, it could be mental exertion, okay? It could be something from the past, whatever it is. Now, I know a lot of you have complaints that I have started a new spread, person A, person B. Please understand this. I am not going to be able to always tell you who you are and who your person is. You are going to be the best judge. So, people do have complaints, but I feel this is the best way where you can get a lot more clarity about who you are and what your energies are, rather than me coming off and putting that label that, all right, Virgo, this is you and this is your person. Because I do that a lot of times and still the reading is vice versa, which means that it is not a definite yes. Okay, so I feel it's best that you guys judge yourselves, and you guys will even know where you are headed and who is who and who is what. It'll give you a more non-biased reading. Okay, so let's go with this. All right, so let's start with person A. Okay, now on my left, person A, I do see someone who is very, very excited to leave their comfort zone. Okay, and someone out here who may want peace. I get someone who wants peace. Okay, I do get someone who may even have clarity about a situation. I do feel, Virgo, you're dealing with someone who probably is very excited on embarking a whole new journey with you. All right, and this is someone who wants you to reconcile the differences, especially if this is your person, spread A. This is someone who wants to reconcile the differences. Okay, and person A has clarity about a situation. However, I also feel this is someone who realizes that they have reached a very good level, a very good level of achievement in this connection, within this connection, be it you or them. But they're having a hard time taking control of the situation. They're having a hard time either letting go of a commitment or letting go of a marriage or being able to publicly commit to a relationship. Whether you want to do this to them or they want to do this to you, but we're going to talk about this person out here. This is someone who wants to embark on a new journey. This is someone who wants to reconcile the differences, wanting a reconciliation, has the clarity that they need. But when it comes to committing, or when it comes to walking away from the past, or walking away from a situation that is toxic, that is unhealthy, or that is keeping them restricted or tied because of fears, ego, insecurities, whatever it is, right? They're just having a hard time taking control of the situation. Now, talking about the person on my right, person B, this is someone who is seeing the situation very, very clearly for what it is. This person, person B, sees the situation very clearly for what it is. However, they are not the best at communication, or not still having a plan, or don't still have a strategy of how to move on or how to move forward. I do feel you're dealing with someone who knows that they need to walk away. This could be someone who knows they need to walk away from a situation that does not make them happy, that does not emotionally fulfill them, but they're still not being able to do it. And they're not even being able to communicate about it. Eventually, I see this person feeling hopeless, and letting go of a situation that is no longer serving them or that is a very, very big burden on them. So let's see. Let's clarify person A and we'll move forward. Let's see. Give it 10 of numbers. Okay. Someone out here is either coming towards you, releasing a burden and wanting to give you justice, or you are dropping your pride, ego, ready to be vulnerable, wanting to open up, no longer keeping secrets or holding on to secrets, Virgo, and wanting to move towards someone with a new beginning in love, because you feel that is what justice is. Someone out here wants to right a wrong. Someone out here wants an apology. Someone out here knows that they've done a lot of damage to the connection and now they want to correct it. I feel this is someone like, all right, this is the choice that I'm making. We'll see what happens next. But I feel that they feel this is what the relationship deserves. And what the relationship deserves is a second chance. What the relationship deserves is that they need to drop that extra baggage or that conflict that they were carrying on their head all this while, on their shoulders all this while, doing things that were not necessary for them to do. They're dropping it and they're moving towards a new beginning with something that they love or someone that they love. Now, we'll clarify if this is you or this is your person A or person B. Let's see. I don't know why, but I'm very tempted to clarify person B first. So let's do that. Once. Okay. I do feel person B is now being true to themselves. I feel this is someone who is not true to themselves. Okay. So this is someone who was not true to themselves. They were too scared of other people's opinions. They were too scared of what other people would think if they take the lead here, or if they would care to go ahead and follow their passion or move towards what they really, really desire. But now this is someone who's very clear in their head about what they want, and they're gonna go for it. Yep, this is someone who knows that they will have to probably even travel. Someone out here is ready to travel. Someone out here is getting out of stagnation. Someone out here is no longer wanting to cry over spilt milk. I feel this is definitely someone who's seeing a future with person A. This person is seeing a future with person A. This person is freeing themselves from any kind of restrictions and wanting to pick a new direction and move towards person A. I feel also it could be that they were in a situation all this while which was not emotionally serving them, or in a situation where there was stability, there was security, there was comfort zone, but there was no love, there was no emotions, there was no fulfillment. Yeah, I feel that person B is okay to have a reunion and wanting to at least be friends. I get friends. Okay, I get friends. Person B is ready to be friends. Person B is ready to kind of, I'm getting more like a negotiating energy. Like, all right, I'm ready to negotiate. So, but because they are emotionally still shutting off, I feel this is someone who's suppressing their emotions a bit too more. Okay, they're suppressing their emotions. They're like pushing their emotions deep, deep down, but that can lead to a very, very big emotional burst. This is probably even someone who may need some kind of counseling. See, they want to reach out, so they're going to reach out as a friend. Person B, very strong chances, may choose to reach out to person A as a friend, but that's not what the truth is. They don't want to be friends. Yes, the energy says like, all right, I'm ready for a reunion, but they're ready for a reunion because that's how they want to start, slow and steady. Okay. Okay. Now, this is something that you need to know about person B. Agreed. That person B out here has had big realizations. Person B out here has had a realization that if they want to be with you for good, or if they want to be with person A for good, they will have to rebuild the connection from scratch. Now, keep in mind, somewhere, somehow, I am hinting you who you are, okay? Because I'm feeling like an energy pull out here. So, could be that this is your person and this is you, okay? Just making it a little more easier for the complainers out there, all right? So, the only thing that you need to watch out for is that person B is coming to person A, being true to themselves. They can't hold back that desire. They are very attracted to person A. Okay, they're wanting to make this work out. They see the situation very clearly for what it is. Maybe even they feel that maybe if it's a long distance relationship, they may need to travel a little bit more. They have the willingness and determination. They're no longer wanting to kind of stick in a stagnant situation and just being upset and contemplating on what they should be doing next. This is someone who wants to walk away from past pain or walk away from past fear and wanting to reconcile with person A, almost like on the verge of like, okay, I'm ready for this. Let's pick a new journey. But the only blockage out here I see in person B is that they're not being honest, they're not being communicative. And the worst is that they don't still have an action plan. They don't still have a strategy of how they want to move forward, which is why I feel that person B is moving towards person A, but there's still a lot of hopelessness. Like, you know what? I know it's still not going to work out. So it's like I'm doing it because I want person B, I want person A, I love person A, but they're still coming towards you with unfinished business, or they're still coming towards person A with some kind of negativity or negative patterns, haunted by the past, or still kind of, not being able to close out a toxic cycle in their life. Still emotionally too scared to open up, because see, they're coming off as friends. See, even though the love is there, they still healthy friendship. Okay, they're ready to be friends in a healthy way, but deep down they want more, but they're not ready to give more. So when this person comes in, Virgo, it's best that you don't push them to give you more, and or then you can just like move forward, because yes, they want a new beginning in love with you. I don't know how long you've been with this person, but even if you've been with this person for a very long time, they still want to start from scratch. So if you're ready to go back to zero and start from scratch, because they've had big realizations with the tower. There's definitely been a tower moment in this person's life, okay, and they know something's not going to work out in their life, or something stopped working out in their life in a big way, which is like that push that universe is giving this person, that push, like, all right, you know what, it's time, so they're done wasting time, your time. Now, person A does look like you to me. Why? Because I feel for a lot of you with the Two of Wands, I feel this is you who is wanting, to pick a new direction, taking control of your emotions, and wanting to just forgive. It's like, all right, I forgive you for whatever happened. That's fine. Let's just, whatever, just be where we are. So either you're okay being friends with person B, or then you're just okay to forgive this person and just reconcile and move on. It's like, all right, I'm not holding any grudges against you, but you are in control of your emotions. Yeah, I feel that all this while person A was is going to be more at peace. Yeah, avoidant. I feel that person A is more like, you know what, let me just stop resisting and ending to something that should have been long gone. I feel that this could be you, or this is person A who's wanting to focus on their work, their money, their career, their goals, rather than focusing on person B, because that is something that is over and done with. But maybe you're having a hard time letting it go. You're just having a hard time cutting cords. Okay. So I feel it's a more avoidant energy from person A's side. It's like, let's just avoid drama and let's just stay more logical. Yes, the missing part is there. But then again, at the same time, the clarity is there. There is a lot of clarity that person A has about the situation with person B. I feel they want to take it very casual, but at the same time, they want to kind of, they're gaining the mental clarity that they need with person B, and they're wanting to just release and keep moving forward. Now, I don't feel it's like a moving on energy. It's more like, okay, that's not working out, but that doesn't stop me from living. So I'm going to keep that in the back burner, or probably it happens if it happens. If it doesn't happen, no problem. But it's like more like looking forward rather than turning your back around, looking at the past and walking backwards. That's not happening anymore. Now it's more like I'm looking forward, I'm looking, being futuristic, I'm looking towards a vision, I'm looking towards what I want to achieve in my life. I want to look at the bigger picture. Okay. And if that happens with person B, it happens. If it doesn't happen, good luck to you and me. I have good memories with person B. Okay. But yeah. However, the twist is, the twist is that there's still a lack of confidence to pick a new direction and move forward. I feel with the Six of Wands in reverse, somewhere, somehow, person A is still stuck on person B, somewhere, somehow, not having the confidence to cut the cords and move on because they're not taking control of the situation. They feel powerless. They feel, you know what, I just cannot make it happen. Although the universe is telling person A, it's time. Stop trying to win. Pick your battles. Pick your battles, person A, and pick a new direction. But unfortunately, person A is having a hard time moving on from person B. You know, yep, still making the wrong choice, still sticking to toxic connections, still sticking to someone that's not serving you, still sticking to someone because you have a heavy dependency on them in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, see, you're wanting to move forward, or person A is wanting to move forward, but they're having a hard time doing it. Okay. So, what I'm being able to understand from this spread is that this is definitely looks like this is your person who's coming back around, wanting to let go of some kind of mental baggage, wanting to have a new beginning in love with you, wanting to release what doesn't serve them, wanting to give you justice. But again, when they come in with the justice, again, it also tells me that they're trying to stay very, very fair and balanced when it comes to their emotions. Okay. It's like I'm still weighing out my pros and cons, which is why we have an ace here, which is why we have a potential here. We don't really have like a flat two of cups. You see what I'm saying? So they're coming off as like friends. Let's just keep it very healthy. And eventually, they don't want that back and forth anymore. I feel that this is someone who tried to have relationships with you, who tried to have a relationship with you, but it was a false start every single time because they had to walk away from something or close out a very big cycle in their life. But till the time they didn't do that, they were in and out, in and out, in and out of your life. Now, this time, I feel person B has made up their mind that they want to have a healthy relationship with you, even if it's not love, even if it does not involve romance, it's fine. Let's just be good friends. Okay, let's just be good friends. So they're approaching you as a friend, but deep down, there's a lot of love that they're concealing. There's a whole lot of concealing going on. Okay, so yeah, this person should be reaching out to you. Okay, and I do feel they're coming off very hopeless, though. That's the problem. They're not very hopeful when they're coming into the connection. So it could be that, you know, they text you, they try to text you 2, 3 times, they try to make a few moves, you don't respond, they give up. They give up. You, on the other hand, looks to me like person A who is wanting to let go, person B picking a new direction, even though, okay, even though a tower moment is waiting for you, even though there is like a big say fight, argument, or like a big explosion that is required from your side, okay, in order to cut this person off completely and move towards success, victory, you have the clarity that you need. Although you miss this person, you're still just having a hard time cutting this person off. Now, keep in mind, for some of you, this could be someone who's already involved with a third party. Now, for some of you, could be like, you know, it could be that this is someone who's still choosing a third party, or this is someone who's still not having a hard time saying bye bye to person B. It could just be like that. Okay. Now, you know, it's, come on, it's not rocket science, right? You definitely know if you're the one who wants to approach this person as friends, or if you are the one who wants to walk away or is still stuck in a third party. Okay. It's not so difficult to figure it out. Okay, but as the outcome, it's a good outcome, because I do see this person out here wanting to reach out to you, wanting a new beginning in love. But again, they're going to try and stay very, very balanced. Okay, not giving in too much, not giving in too less, wanting reciprocity. So I feel this person out here will be giving you the treatment that you give them. So if you respond to that, they respond to you. So they'll text you. If you text them back, they'll continue texting you. If they text you and you don't respond back, they won't talk. They won't talk. Like, they're just going to kind of, I'm just getting like, it's not like a very strong, heavy investment yet. Determination to like have you. Okay. It's there, but with the King of Wands, we still have the Knight here, which means that they may come off as the king, but deep down, they're still coming off as immature, unreliable. You see what I'm saying? Okay.